Hello everyone and welcome back. So today we will be attempting the module 5 knowledge check here. So to pass this we must score 70% or higher to complete the knowledge checks, and we have unlimited chances, and that knowledge check has total of 10 questions. So let's start our knowledge checks today. So let me just start it. Okay, so let us move on to the first question here. Okay, so what can be used to control access to an Amazon S3 bucket here? So we have to select three options. The options we have are AWS Identity Access and Management Policies, S3 Bucket Policies, Virtual Private Cloud Endpoint Policies, IAM Tags, Host-Based Access, and Attribute-Based Access Control. So for setting up S3 buckets, will be focused on S3 bucket policies, and then along with the AWS Identity and Access Management Policies and Virtual Private Cloud Endpoint Policies. Moving on to next question. Which control mechanism is recommended to protect data in transit to Amazon S3 to reduce the risk of unauthorized access or loss? So the options are use network access control list ACLs on the bucket, use Amazon VPC endpoints to limit access to the bucket, configure a security group and add the S3 buckets to it, and force access controls. So use Amazon VPC endpoints to limit access to the buckets. So this is a better control mechanism for security perspective to reduce unauthorized access or loss of data which is stored in the S3s. Yes, that is correct. So now moving on to the next question. Amazon S3 object lock is a feature that provides protection for scenarios where it's imperative that data is not changed or deleted. What are the two ways to manage object retention with object lock? So legal holds and S3 intelligent tiering, retention periods and VPC flow logs, restrict public buckets and block public policy, retention periods and legal holds. So for S3 object lock, it is retention period and legal holds. Next question. Which Amazon S3 feature stores object by using the write once, read many, worm model? Is it the S3 object lock, S3 public ACLs, block ACLs, S3 block public access, or is it S3 versioning? Store for Amazon S3 features stores objects by using write once and read many. Worm model the object, because it is logically the S3 primarily focuses on the object lock features of it, because we can write once and use it to read multiple data which is stored in Amazon S3 buckets. Which AWS service can be used to generate encryption keys that are protected by FIPS 140-20 validated hardware security modules HSMs? So is it AWS Certificate Manager Private Certificate Authority, AWS Secrets Manager, AWS Certificate Manager ACM, or is it AWS Key Management Service KMS? To generate encryption keys like we did in the previous videos, like encryption keys are generated using the AWS Key Management Services or KMS models. Now on to the next question. Which types of server-side encryption SSE are available for Amazon S3? So we have to select three options. Okay. So the options are SSE with customer provided keys, SSE-C, SSE with AWS hardware security module keys, SSE-HSM, SSE with 256-bit advanced encryption standard keys, SSE-AES, SSE with SSL-managed keys, SSE-SSL, SSE with AWS Key Management Service, AWS KMS keys with SSE KMS, or is it SSE with Amazon S3 Managed Keys, SSE-S3? So I think it is with customer provided keys, and then SSE with the S3, and advanced encryption AES. No, I think it's this one, SSE with AWS Key Management Service, AWS KMS keys with SSE-KMS. Okay, let us check. That is correct. Now on to the next question. Which statement regarding client-side encryption is true? The keys and algorithms are known only to the customer. Data is stored in its encrypted state, but keys and algorithms are known by the customer and AWS. Data is encrypted at its destination by the application or service that receives it. The application encrypts data after sending it to AWS. The keys and algorithms are known only to the customer, because for the client side encryption side, because the keys and the algorithms will be known on the customer side. That is correct. So moving on to the next question. Which statement is true about server-side encryption with Amazon S3 with customer provided keys, SSE-C? The customer retains control of the keys. An envelope key is used for added protection. SSE-C provides an audit trail that shows when the key was used and by whom. The encryption data and keys are stored in separate hosts. The customer retains the control of the keys because for the server-side encryption, the key is retained for encrypting data and use it for personal-based use accesses. Which service can be used to store items such as database credentials securely without having to hard code them into the source code or a configuration files? So the services options are AWS Certificate Manager, Private Certificate Authority, AWS Secrets Manager, AWS Key Management Services, AWS KMS, or Amazon Macy. So I think the service which stores database credentials is by the Secrets Manager, because it stores the database credentials securely without having to hard code them or provide hardcore hashings for database security's perspective side. Last question. A machine learning engineer wants a solution that will discover sensitive information that is stored in AWS. The solution should also use natural language processing (NLP) to classify the data and provide business related insights. Which AWS service would meet their need? So the options are AWS Lambda, AWS Systems Manager, Amazon Inspector, or Amazon Macy. I think it is Macy here, because for machine learning modules or solutions to provide, Amazon Macy is one of the best choices here. Let us check. Yes, here it is. Macy is a security service that uses machine learning to automatically discover, classify, and protect sensitive data in AWS. Macy recognizes personally identifiable information such as passport numbers, medical ID numbers, and tax ID numbers for securing the sites or data, personal data which will be stored in the database. So here we have done the knowledge check here. So in the next task, we will be attempting the module 6 lab 6.1, which is about CloudTrail and cloud monitoring. And I hope to see you next time. Make sure you like and subscribe this video and share with your peers as well. Till then, I see you next time. Wish you all the best and happy learning. Thank you.